Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the High Priest, the Metascience final boss, the Metascience CEO, the Metascience captain, the Metascience commander-in-chief, the Metascience champ, the El Duce, the reigning, defending, heavyweight microphone champion of the world, the Grand Hierophant, AMUN L, you done know Metascience. And tonight, we have a special guest. We got 616BAKEZ, baking up London, baking up the UK right now. You done know Metascience. And also, welcome to the Metascience Ministries, Reasoning and Fellowship radio show via the hubliveradio.com 105.2 FM. You done know Metascience. If you want to follow the High Priest Someone L, you can follow the High Priest Someone L on Instagram on high_priest_720, and also Facebook Metascience Ministries, and YouTube AMUN L, and TikTok High Priest_19 to get some exclusive content and behind the scenes footage of the Metascience Ministries Reasoning and Fellowship radio show via the hubliveradio.com. You done know Metascience. Now tonight, I don't know if 616BAKEZ is ready to come on the platform, come on the mic and heat up the microphone. So yes, bro. Yeah, I'm so gassed that you're here tonight. You get me? Like, I cannot lie. But yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah, so now, yeah, the mic, let me turn it on. Yeah, it's on now.
One, yeah, we're inside.
Yeah. So now, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good, man, I'm good. Good start of the week, you know, work, fresh shower. We're here now, innit? We're ready.
Nah, I hear that. I mean, all right, let's get cracking. I mean, shall we talk about what's going on right now, or shall we get into the music and talk about you?
It's on you, bro. Shoot away.
Okay, let's go. All right. So let's talk about what happened in Glastonbury on Saturday with Bob Vylan performing in the Glastonbury, being anti-Semitic, doing publicity stunt, BBC involved, control opposition, Palestine flags. What's your take on that?
Well, you know, I didn't really know about that there still, but I know free Palestine, you get me? Big up Palestine every time, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I hope it gets good for them, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you. I mean, I can, you know, like, yeah, the vibes is nice still, you know what I mean? Free Palestine, they did what they did their publicity stunt, you know what I mean? The BBC are showing whose side they're on, you know what I mean? And they're showing that all the revolutionary rappers will one day have a spot on Glastonbury festival, which is the grandest stage of them all.
Hopefully.
You know what I mean? Inshallah, in Jesus' name, Jah willing, we'll all get there. You know what I mean? Impossible is nothing. You get me? So, okay, cool. All right, let's talk about you now. Let's talk about who is 616BAKEZ. What's your story?
Well, you know, grew up in Harrow Road.
Where in Harrow Road?
Near the avenues. Moved down.
Oh, what? Let me, what is it? Mozart, Zart.
Yeah.
Near there?
Up and down there, 3rd Avenue. I was up and down. But then we moved down to like Warwick.
Warwick.
Royal Oak. Then it was Hawfield by Queensway there. But
so what, you're actually West London?
I'm West London.
But I've never seen you like in ends like that.
I'm a West boy, man. My name rings bells. But obviously I had a different name when I was younger, growing up. You get me? We won't mention no names or nothing, but it was a bit different, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, it was mad. We was on the streets. We was really outside, you know what I mean? But we're trying to elevate now and move forward with it, you know? Just trying to work with it, you know, trying to grow, trying to elevate one's life. And, you know, I got kids now, and, you know what I mean? It's time to settle down, and, you know what I mean?
No, I hear that still. Okay, I mean, like, so what made you get involved in music?
Boy, music's been a thing since I can remember. Like growing up, listening to radio sets, TDKs and that, you know what I'm saying? Old school tape days and that, recording, sticking the tissue paper on the top of the tape and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Music's always been around, man. I went to school with Ben, man, in the music game. Yeah, you know, listening to that old school rap coming up, Tupac, Big L, Big Pun, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, it's from the old school, man.
No, I hear that. I mean, like, when did you start rapping and start, you know, taking music seriously?
Started rapping from like 11, 12, 13. More time, started taking it serious around 2000. It's always just been a hobby for me, you know what I'm saying? Something I love.
And what era are you as well, like, in terms of the UK rap or grime scene?
Old school, bro.
What's old
I
school?
stick to my lane straight. That pain, rap, hard, from
But
the roads.
where, G? Like, which era? Like, we can say, like, the jungle days, transitioning to the garage.
Come on, that's how it started.
You get me? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It started from old school jungle mania days and all that, Helter Skelter. You know what I'm saying? DJ Randall, MC Hype and all that big, you know what I'm saying? From way back, and then transitioned over to the rap thing, and then from the rap thing, obviously, man like big up man like Skinny Man and that, they bust us through old school UKs, the original UK rappers that bust and open the doors.
So what? You're more the purest UK rap?
Yeah, bro, man.
Cause he's more purist, Skinny Man. You know what I mean? His thing,
But I went on tour with Skinny Man. Big up Skinny Man every time, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's when I really started taking things serious. When I went on tour with him, and I opened up for him, and I was rappers like Shakespeare, boom, like big rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big names. I was very overwhelmed, and I started taking things a little bit more serious. I went on tour with Rinser. I was blessed to go on tour with Rinser and Dappy. We went out backstage. Dappy was talking about, BAKEZ is one of the coldest rappers. So from all them things there, they give you a boost, and you know, like, stepped up the game and really started taking it serious. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. I hear that still. Okay, cool. What are you an artist or a promoter or a record label?
Bro, you know what it is? I'm an artist. I soon hang up my gloves. I've been doing this for years. Like I said, it's a passion, it's a hobby. I've been doing it for years. I never really wanted to sign a deal or anything like that. I've always been independent. I soon hang up my gloves end of this year, and I'll be just doing the promoting thing. Obviously, I've got the shows going on, the Vibe Showcase.
Yeah.
And just practicing on the DJing thing, and do you know what I'm saying? Trying to make the show grow. So yeah, I think you got the rest of the year out of me. Bit more music I'm gonna push out there, and yeah, bro, onto the shows.
No, I hear that. So what about in terms of your artistry, like your music and that? Like, have you got any new projects coming out?
Yeah, you know what? I just dropped an EP with Tyson and King Rao the Conqueror. It's called The Three Kings.
Oh, okay.
That's on all platforms. Go check that out. That's out there now. I got my, obviously, 616BAKEZ. That's my page on YouTube, Spotify, all platforms. You get me? Go and check me out. I got my music on there. One of my best friends just passed away not too long ago. R.I.P. Slams. You get me? I got bare tunes with him on YouTube and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Big up my boy Rinse Malone. Bare music with Rinse Malone. It's out there. It's everywhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I hear that. Okay. So, what is your top 5 rappers, dead or alive?
Boy, you know. Big L, number 1.
Why?
That flow, that content back then, do you know what I'm saying? Back then, Big L every time. I'd say a young Shaheem from Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Screw on the silencers and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, number 2. Number 3, Tupac. 4, I'm gonna go new school, I'm gonna say Potter. Potter's the guy still, I'm not gonna lie. And number 5, I have to say, it's like Capone and Nori, innit? That CNN War Report, that old school.
What,
you know
Nor?
Yeah.
Nori?
Yeah.
What, Drink Champs?
Yeah, but like obviously, you know, like that old school CNN War Report, him and Capone together. It was a Yeah, I mean,
Okay, yeah.
they
Nore
were-
is hard still. I can't lie. It's not like he's
yeah,
dead. He got bars.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like he's not really commercially successful, like
No,
in
but-
in the rap game.
Bro, do you know what it is?
Go on.
I don't do the commercial thing. I never have
Okay.
since young. I've always swerved it. Like, big up all the man doing the commercial thing. There, can't knock a man's hustle when they're doing what they're doing. But like, I like to keep it underground and from the roads, innit? Because that's where the music originates from, innit?
I hear
From the
that.
people, from the roads, from the soul, from the belly, the pit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, what about your top 5 UK acts? It can be any.
Acts as in.
Like, it can be any. You know what I mean? It can be legacy artists. It can be grime artists. It can be UK rap.
Alright,
You know what I
cool.
mean? Because I feel that, because I've asked this question, yeah, and it's like, when I ask what's your top 5 UK rappers, people are like, oh, what about grime? Grime is not rap. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just open up the playing field. What's your top 5 UK apps, brother?
I'd say Crazy Titch,
Yeah,
Criminal,
yeah,
Big H,
yeah.
Skepta's up there,
Alright.
and Potter again. Potter, I gotta keep sticking him in there, bro. Big up Potter every time.
What is so like? What do you like about Potter Paper so much? Like, don't get me wrong, he's hard and that. Yeah, I know. Like, every man is like, yeah, Potter Paper. He's
I
telling the
relate to him.
realness.
I relate to him.
Oh, you relate to him,
I
yeah.
relate to him. We're all outside, innit? So I relate to him. That's all I can say on that one. I really relate to what you be talking about.
All
Yeah.
right. Cool. I overs what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause obviously what he's saying is about road, innit, and everything about road,
This
innit.
man just understand what he's saying, innit? And just, you know, man can smoke one to him and just chill out and relax. You get me? And he fits for all. You could be with a girl. He's got music for that. You can be on the roads.
But what do you think about him getting cancelled for his shows?
Boy, you know what?
Do you think he's doing it right or what?
Do you know what? Yes and no, because we all come from somewhere and we're trying to go somewhere, innit? So
Yeah.
I always say, know where you're coming from and know where you're trying to go, innit? So I believe that that's what his intentions are, and a lot of people, when they see someone coming from somewhere like that and trying to elevate their life and go forward, a man can be blocked sometimes. It's happened with me many a time, so I understand. Again, I relate to him. Do you get what I'm saying? It happens. It happens to the best of us. But we're out here and we're still trying. And God loves a tryer, no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Mashallah.
That's real talk.
That's
still.
real talk.
You know what I mean? Like, everything you just said is just real.
Know what I mean?
All right, let's switch it up now. Like, what about top 5 revolutionary rappers? Because I've listened to your project, and once it's got Tyson, it's conscious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get me?
Alright,
What's the camera saying?
So,
Okay, all right, hold on 1 second.
yeah, no problem.
No, but keep going. Tell me your
We're
top
out
5
here, man.
revolutionary rappers.
Yeah,
Because
alright, so
like I said, Tyson,
Yeah.
conscious rapper,
So
big
can I
up
talk,
to him.
Like, yeah, big up Tyson every time. We talk on Tyson, because you know what it is, like, Tyson was a new lane for me. And Tyson opened up certain doors for me to rap in a way I've never rapped before. Do you understand? So, yeah, big up Tyson. Big up Tyson, man. Three Kings, man. EP, it's out now, man. Go check that. All platforms, innit? Yeah, I'd say you, bro. Yourself. I've never met a character like you. You're different, bro. Like, and I jawed to your energy straight away. Like, I remember the first time I saw you, I was right at the back, up to no good, like I always am, and I heard you, and it touched, man. Do you get what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, this guy, like, he's cool. You had the whole metaphoric science thing going on, and it was like, yeah. You know what, man? Yeah, I'm on that. I'm feeling that. You get me? But yeah, big up the Hub Radio. We're live. It's High Priest. It's Big 616. We're in the building. Shout out L City. You know what I'm saying? Gage, Dan. You know what I mean? Know it is Jay and Stacks. Big up Christella Management. Yeah, man.
Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Let's go. Metascience. So what were you saying? You're saying that High Priest Someone Else is one of your top revolutionary rappers.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what is about High Priest Someone Else that draw to you? Like, what is my energy
It was
all
the
about?
energy, was the good energy, was the positive message you had, like, do you understand? And like I said, it obviously the metaphoric science thing, it hit man from the back of the room, cuz, and I was like, yo, who's this guy? Like, yeah, let me listen to him and take him in. And obviously, ever since then, I've always tried to book you for every show.
Exactly.
You know, my shows get a bit hectic and there's enough artists there and we don't always get everyone on and it's a bit of a palaver sometimes, but that's why it's called The Vibe, because I want to come there and vibe, and I want everyone to network. And so, yeah, like I said, bro, I was very drawn to you, and yeah, man. Yeah. You've got a good message.
No, that's nice. Thank you,
Good
brother.
message, bro.
Is there any other revolutionary rappers you like? Are you into that?
I mean, I am and I'm not. Like, I respect it,
Yeah.
but it's just not my lane, innit? So,
okay.
like, to be listening to it, I don't listen to it all the time. But if it's around me, I take it in, because anything positive, any knowledge,
Yeah.
we're never clever enough or rich enough, so we always want to gain in it. So I'm trying to gain the most knowledge I can. Do you know what I'm saying? And if there's a man next to me that's spitting knowledge, I'm gonna listen to you.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand?
All right. So it has to be put in front of you. You're not really
Yeah,
searching for the thing.
No, like,
All right.
do you know what I mean? Like, my power is in my kids and my family, and
I see.
I concentrate on them a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
so it's like,
So you're a family guy.
yeah, that's
You're living Peter Griffin
yeah,
lifestyle.
like, man's trying, you know, man's trying to change the path man's walking down and the road man's walking down, you know, and just be easy for them, you know.
No, I hear that. I mean, okay, let's move on because, like, you know, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't make
It's
sense.
not my
Let's
lane.
move in to
Yeah.
this question. Okay. Are you ready for this question?
I don't know, but
Are you
you're smiling.
are you
You're
ready
smiling,
for this
man.
question?
You're
Because
smiling.
if you're not ready for this question, I'm ready for this question. You see what I'm saying? All right, cool. Let's go. So, what's the beef with Lit on the Mic Promotions?
Broski, I've never ever had beef with him, you know. Came in, alright, cool.
You get me? No, let's speak. Listen,
No,
'cause
'cause
I
don't
was
wanna throw
at his
shade on
ends.
no one, you get me? I don't
Yeah,
want to throw
just
shade on no
let-
one.
'cause you
understand?
get me, he's talking
But,
mad.
Yeah, he's been talking mad, you understand? But it's alright, cool. So, man came in the game. I've been doing my thing for years. But like, the shows and that, I'm not gonna lie, he bossed me. He was bringing man to 2-2 shows, and you understand? But man was seeing how promoters were dealing with him, and they weren't really dealing with him right. They were making us come far, putting us on last, and obviously his label, I've got nothing to do with it, but I've always repped it and been there for him, you understand? Remember, you have to understand, me and him, we were friends outside of this music, and there was different things going on, you understand? So, yeah, obviously, certain things happen. Me and someone was together, we split up. Who's around his camp and his circle. And ever since then, like, I feel like he just saw it as an angle to get in there, you get me? And ever since then, he just kind of turned his back on, man, you get what I'm saying? But it's cool, because we don't watch crutches or anything like that. We just keep it moving, innit? But then, I'm seeing man's trying to block man from shows. Man's trying to tell man.
What, you playing dirty, yeah?
Yeah, started playing dirty kind of thing. I'm thinking, what's going on? So I ignored it for a long time, you know. And yeah, bro, I ignored it for a long time. And if anyone knows me who knows me, I'm outside, bro. You get me? We could have got it cracking a long time ago, but I'm not about that. Like I said, I'm trying to change my life, and I ain't trying to go to jail. So I've just ignored it, kind of thing. But it's like every time I ignore it, man wanna do something else and bring something else to the table to try and tarnish my name or blackball me from the game and booty woo, stop my shows. And but we keep it moving, brother, and we keep growing. We're getting bigger and bigger. As you can see, the Instagram's getting bigger and bigger. the followers, the shows, the establishments that were holding the shows, the venues. Big up all the artists that are pulling up every time. Again, big up L City, just linked up with L City, done a massive show over the weekend. 61, 65 artists, I think it was. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're going forward with it, do you know what I mean? Big up Mez Lounge, big up everywhere and everyone that's messing with the Vibe Showcase right now, really and truthfully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. Okay, let me add to what you're saying, because obviously you said what you have to say. Now with him, I went to his show last week, Wednesday and that, and you know what I mean, like I was reluctant to go because every time I go to his shows, it's like I never get to perform in that, you know what I mean, and it's like a violation in a sense, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, like you're scamming people, and overbooking your shows, and not everybody gets to perform, and people are coming from outside London, spending their money for transport, spending their money to drink, even spending to get into the gig. You have to pay to perform, and that your promotion is not you pay to perform, it's free, you know what I mean. And even if you had to pay, the artist shouldn't be paying to perform, because the artist is the one that is more or less being booked. You're being booked, you're not being...
If anything, it should be the artist being paid for his service. You're giving a service, you're coming there and you're performing. Do you know what I mean? And
exactly.
This is a thing that we need to look into and try and find funding or whatever it is, so we can start getting artists paid. Or, do you understand? If you need to fuel it into it yourself. And this is why the Vibe and L City shows, we're trying to throw in little things, like we had a pool competition and there was a bottle of champagne, some wine bottles and that to be won. You understand? We're trying to give back to the community and give back for what the artists, even including myself, on the night if I'm performing, do you know what I mean? Like, so the artist can get something back, because it makes sense. And you're not the first, I don't want to throw shade on no one again, but you're not the first person that's had a problem with these people. I'm not the first person, I'm not going to be the last, you're not going to be the last. It's continuous, it's a continuous cycle. So the only thing I can recommend is people stop condoling this behavior and these things that are going on in the industry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all people, and like we all deserve a chance out here. Do you know what I mean? Like, you understand? So I don't understand where it is. No matter where it is, as long as the person is trying to elevate their life and become a better person, why would you want to get in the way of that and stop that? Why would you want to bring artists to your show and not let artists perform? And it's not like the show's rammed out with artists, so there's not enough. Do you know what I mean? There is enough time and there is space for the artists to get on. Do you understand? Like, I can understand if you've got 65, 70 artists like man had the other day. But even then, we managed to get everybody on the show that we could. We was only like 2 artists behind, and they're rebooked in prime. They are
priority.
They're priority, brother. They're first on when they get there, or as soon as they're ready and they think the crowd's hype enough, right, get on. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what we do. We make sure everyone gets their shine in it, because that's what we want to do. We want to elevate. We want to connect. We want to make new links, move forward. You know what I mean? We're not a label. We're not trying to own no one over here. Do you understand? Big up my boy General One Dan, L City. If you want the label, they're over there. Do you know what I mean? You go sign up. You get your shit done right. Sorry to swear, but you get handled right over there. Understand? Me, I'm just trying to do these shows, make everyone come and connect. 2026, we want festivals.
Oh, okay.
We want festivals, my bro. You understand? We want to take it. We want to elevate. We want to take it. I remember a long time ago, we was at a show in Old Street, I think it was, and you asked me outside. You was asking me a questionnaire, and you was like, "Where do you want to take this? Where do you want to go with this?" I want to go to the stars and moon, and I want to take everyone with me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If one man's rich, it's boring. If we're all rich together, we can live together. If we're all getting big together, we're big together, innit?
No, facts.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. The vibe. You know what I'm saying? CT1 in the building. Big Bake 616. The drip. You know where it is. Shout out my boy Cameron with a Marbeck drip. You know what I mean? Big up the Hub Radio, library time. Big up Tways inside the building, True Driller. We got Big A, you know what I'm saying? London in the building, 616 London in the building. Yeah, big up High Priest every time.
All right. Now let me say my piece about this. Yeah, let me conclude it. Yeah. Now let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something, Ferrari. You need to stop with your scamming, dude. You need to stop with your scamming, brother. Because you can't be making people pay money and overbooking shows and scamming artists. People are putting their blood, sweat, and tears into wanting to believe that they can become a superstar. And you're deceiving the people then. This is supposed to be community. We're supposed to link up and be happy. You get me? I'm here because I have to let the people know I'm for truth, justice, and righteousness. That's what Metascience is all about. And the brothers and sisters and the children of the Most High need to know what you're doing. You scam me for money and you be begging me to come to your shows and just want to use me and abuse me. You get me? Nobody can take I as a fool. Even the government can't even put I in jail because I is one with the Most High. You done know Metascience. So what we're saying is the Vibe Showcase, yeah, is they handle High Priest Someone L well. They make sure that High Priest Someone L is looked after and being able to be VIP because they know that High Priest Someone L will look after them because you have to give to receive and you have to receive to give, in a sense that we're here to have mutual respect and mutual energy. You done know Metascience.
Can I just say one more thing as well, yeah? Just for the record while we're on the topic, yeah?
Go on.
I don't do the internet, yeah? So I have receipts. You can come and see me face to face. I have plenty receipts. Plenty. But yeah, the Vibe Showcase, Metaphoric Science, we're outside, it's 616.
You done know Metascience. So what we're saying is, lastly, just to finish off, you get me, like, in the DMs, you get me, Ferrari will be hollering at High Priest, someone else, say, come man, I need you, man. You need to come to the show, dude, man. I got you, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, this has happened 3 times, and you know the rules. Three strikes, you're out. You get me? And I warned you from the get-go. Like, listen, like I'm VIP. You know this already. I do this radio thing. I'm taking this thing seriously. You know what I'm on. You know what I mean? You got to treat me with respect. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking like this. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm reviewing and making sure that the artists know where to go and they're not being deceived. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Why should people support the Vibe Showcase?
Again, with the vibe, that's all it is. Come and vibe with us. Come and connect, make connections, build links, find producers, find DJs, find artists. That's all we're dealing with out here, do you know what I mean? We're just dealing with good, righteous spirit, innit? And we just want to elevate, do you know what I mean? That's why you should come and vibe with the Vibe Showcase. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you, bro. What do you think about the revolutionary rap playlist that High Priest created?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Every single one touches. Every single song touches. Yeah? Yeah? Keep saying it. It touches, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you.
It makes sense.
Nah, I hear you, bro. And it's on Spotify, you know what I mean? Like, also, we've got the revolutionary rap playlist for any artist, like, that does conscious rap, does political rap, and that needs support, needs distribution, needs a audience, a well-built audience that will listen to your music, and as a result, you will be able to gain fans and create your fan base. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to be going to all these open mics and we're just performing towards other artists. And that's what I want even to go and break down and double down into. Like, as an artist that goes to these open mics, yeah, like, I feel that it doesn't, it only works up to a certain point, because you're just there, yeah, performing with other artists, yeah, and like more or less, like I would say you're semi-competing.
Where's the fans?
That's what I'm
you're
trying to
saying.
say.
Where's the fans? Well, this is the thing as well. A friend of mine that does music, I'm not going to mention his name because he's out there, do you know what I'm saying? But he said to me that what you need to concentrate is on being in the studio and putting out these videos. Forget the shows, forget all of that. Because once you've put out your videos and you're consistently giving them music and stuff to listen to, they're going to start listening. They're going to say, oh, this guy's everywhere. He's on every radio, he's on this, he's on that, he's doing this, he's doing that. They're now becoming fans. Instantly, they're automatically becoming fans. Now, they're taking you in. Now, they're listening to your music. Now, they're purchasing your music on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, this one, that one, that one. Oh, before you know it, you've got a show now. Now you're getting paid for the show because somebody's heard your name and called you, got your number and said, oh, or your gram and said, oh, can you come over please and perform for us? Yeah, I can. How much you charge? Do you know what? 255 bills, whatever, you know what I mean? What's on your mind at that time, you tell them, bang, now you're getting paid for shows. That's how it works, bro. You understand? Obviously, the open mics help because there are other artists and sometimes they come with people that are just friends and now that person, the girl might see your braids and say, oh, he's cute, I like him, boom. Now she likes your music because you're cute. You understand? There's many ways and understand, but I hear what you're saying, yeah? But like I said, consistency. Keep putting the music out there. Don't dumb down on them if you don't want to. Like I said earlier on in the show, I'm ready to hang up my gloves at the end of the month. I'm going to concentrate on the shows and stop the music, but I've been doing it for years, do you understand? And I never wanted to bust through it or earn from it. It's just something I love, something that's in my blood. I'll still probably do music till the day I die. If I can. It's just a
passion, yeah?
Yeah, if I can keep the breath and all that, do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, just be consistent, bro. With whatever you do in life, be consistent. Stay consistent at it. Do you know what I mean? We get up every day and we wash. It's consistent. You have to be consistent. If you don't wash, you're going to stink. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, bro. You got to be consistent with everything you do in life. And just keep at them until they hear you. Claw your way in until they hear you.
I hear that. Shout out to Kaz on the YouTube saying we love it. Revolution.
Come on. We got Kaz.
Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah. You made your point. You made it loud and clear. Like, yeah, cool. But still, like, you know what? Like, what is if you're just seeing the same people all the time, and it's just the same click, you know what I mean? You're just performing to the same people and that. And also, what do you think about artists that don't have their music sonically sound like ready for the open mic, or artists that don't even spit? They're just mimicking the thing with with the microphone. You just got the backing track and they can't even perform it. What do you think about that?
Look, it's been happening for years now.
Yeah, I mean, what do you advise them?
Miming, but everyone to their own, innit?
Oh, you're saying it's more that's actually people's how they do their thing.
Have you ever been sacked from a job and it ain't been your fault, but you've been sacked?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's the same thing, bro. That people do things in life and it's not always fair. Life don't always give you the fair hand, innit? But people will still do what they do and get away with it. And you're there like, I'm a good person. Why haven't... Do you get what I'm saying? It's just nothing you can do. You just got to deal with the hand you was given by God and get on with it. And if you're a good person, in the end, it will come through for you. Do you understand? Stop worrying about seeing the same people because one day a door's going to open for you. One day somebody might walk in the show and he's not the same person. And the guy runs a record label and he likes what you're doing. You're on the radio, you're being heard. Somebody's going to hear you eventually and say, oh, we like this guy, let's get this guy on. Do you understand? You're a whole character, bro. You're a whole character, you're somebody. And you've got a lot to give to, you understand? For them to hear. Keep going. Don't worry, there's going to be hurdles, innit? You got to keep jumping and jumping and jumping. And when you keep jumping, now you're climbing. When you climb, you get to the top eventually, innit? No?
No, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I mean, that's very good advice. You get me? I can't even...
Some people don't even want the top. The top's a long fall. Stay middle, stay cool, and just ride your wave.
Nah, I hear that. No, that's wonderful. You get me? Like you said it all in one. Still, I can't talk about that anymore. Like it's just your path in it. Like everybody's got their own path, but still, you haven't answered the question about people popping the speakers with their music because it's not sound engineered properly. What do you think about that? What can you advise them when they come to your shows?
Do you want me to answer you as Bakes, or do you want me to answer you because we're on the radio?
No, ask me as Bakes.
They're
But legit.
dead. They got no, you understand, techers. They can't rap. They can't sing. That's why they're doing it. Otherwise, you would do it, no? Even if you're doing it and you mess, everyone messes up, but you rapping it. It's your song, innit? You've made a song. You're here to sing. You're here to rap. So if you're not doing it, there's a problem there, innit? Something wrong with the artist, innit? No? Or the artist just thinks they're too bougie and they can't be asked. Or they don't like the crowd, so they're being ignorant. Do you know what I mean? That's the only explanation to it.
No, I hear that. But what about when it's popping the speaker? You get me? Like the sound engineering, it's not mastered, it's not sound mixed down well. It's muddy.
Unprofessional. What else can you say? It's unprofessional. It's unprofessional. What else can we do about it? What can you do about it? You wouldn't do. Stop the person to get off.
Yeah, you see now when you throw that in the spanner in the works, I feel they can get away with it with one song. Yeah, one song is enough. But if all the songs are messed up and it's not sound engineered, they need to go back to the drawing board. Yeah, and you get me. Everybody's got opinions. Yeah, and they say opinions like everybody's.
You know what it is? It's 2025, cost of living's mad. Not everyone can afford the mix and master.
Yeah, but you got AI now that can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you get me?
Not everybody knows about AI. Not everybody's techie like that.
I said they don't know, but if you distribute your music, they're telling you straight, hey dude, we got AI that can mix down your music and master your music for only 10 or 20 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, you get me? Like, even on that level, you get me? If you can't afford to go to the studio and do it with a real person, you got the computer that can do it, maybe even for free. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, as in for the artists, yeah? Because you need to know this dude. You need to know this buddy. Because when you're coming on the stage and trying to showcase yourself, you need to be professional. You need to look the part. You need to sound the part as well. Because if it doesn't sound the part, it's not going to sound nice and people are not going to feel it because it's not resonating with their frequency or resonating with their spirit. Do you understand, my brothers and sisters? So I'm not criticizing that your music is popping the speakers or like it's not mixed down well, it's all quiet, it's not cutting true to the speaker. Because my music, yeah, I go to Abbey Road Studios and master it. But that's because I'm passionate and that's because I value my music. You get me? But if you cannot afford it, like you can use Lander. It's about maybe 20-30 pounds for the master. You know what I mean? Or there's other people that master for no more than £70 for like an EP. You know what I mean? That you can at least, it's imperative, dude, that for the master so that it sounds good on all the speakers.
Just to put it out there as well, big up Jaws from the Stash Box. Yeah, go and check out the Stash Box on Instagram. Wicked technician. Yeah, real comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Real cheap prices. They'll deal with you good in there. You know what I'm saying? You can get yourself a Maggie in there, you know what I'm saying? Big up Jaws, Stash Box every time. Boom.
Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, I mean, we've asked this, but I'm still going to ask it. You get me? What do you think of High Priest and Metascience Ministries? Or you've answered it or... Different, yeah?
Just different. You're in your own lane. 100% you're in your own lane.
Alright.
Yeah.
I said I'm in my own lane. What makes me be in my own lane?
Different from everybody else. I've never heard nothing like what you do.
I mean, there's guys that have been doing like Immortal Technique.
Maybe, but Immortal Technique.
Or
right,
what's
cool.
his name? Loki.
I don't.
Akala.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
and these are UK guys.
Big up
you know what I mean?
Akala. You know what I'm saying? Big up Rinse and Malone every time. Family Link. You get me? But I'm saying like, I don't check for these things, innit? So when I heard your thing,
yeah,
for me, it was different. I can only speak on my experience, nobody else. I can't speak for no one else. But for me, you're different. I've never heard nothing like it. Even when you come to the shows, you don't just come and spit your music. You give them a show, bro. Like, you put out your lights, you do your little meditation thing. I see you in the I see what you be doing, bro. You're doing the most. It's different. So, big you up every time. High Priest, Metaphoric Science. You know what I'm saying?
Metascience.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see any else. Okay. What questions do you want to ask me, dude?
I'm not really a question, man. I just
You
came
got
in to
questions,
answer the
man.
question.
You got questions, man.
I haven't really.
Well, you don't want to know anything.
I'm
like,
very simple.
You don't want the audience to know.
You'd be surprised. I'm very simple. I got a lot of music coming out. You know what I'm saying? We got a show.
When's the next show?
Next week. This Friday coming up.
This Friday, yeah.
A night with General One Dan.
Okay.
He's gonna be doing some of his songs from his EP and his newest release coming out and whatever. And then we're gonna have a few artists, like 20 artists, just doing their little thing and boom, boom, boom. The place that we're doing it in actually have a shisha lounge in the back. They've got a games night going on. They got a pool table. They got great food there.
Where is it?
Mez Lounge,
Okay,
Wolverhampton, Lee Bridge Road.
Yeah.
Feel free to come down and vibe with us. Do you know what I'm saying? Spend your money at the bar and you know how it goes. It's a vibe.
No, I hear that still. No, that's nice still. Okay, cool. What do you think about the Diddy case?
No Diddy, innit? No Diddy. Yeah, I know a few man behaving like Diddy around here in London as well, but we don't really, I try to ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's too much.
I try to ignore all types of media, all forms of media, because media is just, it's bull, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? You can't really follow media, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I really want to know what's going on in the world. Is Putin going to bomb London? Like, that's what I want to know. Is Putin going to bomb London? Are we all right? Are we safe? We good? We good? I want to go work and make some money. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
So what do you do offline?
I like UFOs. I like tornadoes. I watch things like that.
Okay.
I watch things like animal life and wildlife. I'm very simple when I'm at home, you know. Slap on a carry-on movie and cool off. I'm easy. I'm different. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. I mean, what do you do offline?
Offline?
Yeah, like as in terms of like work.
And you know what? I'm a bricklayer, you know.
Oh, so you're a bricklayer.
I'm a bricklayer. I'll be building houses, Audis, hospitals. Like, I don't stop bricklaying. Yeah, man, that's my thing. Construction.
Yeah. So what? Because I work in construction and it's a bit difficult for me at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I even got beef with some agencies and that.
Yeah, they I don't do agency work no more. I left that game. That game's a horrible game, bro. It's a horrible game, bro. I left that a long time ago. But I big up EOD Brickwork. Do you know what I'm saying? My guy. You know what I'm saying? One of my bridges, I'm grateful that one of my bridges has got a little something going on, and he brings me in everywhere he goes. So I'm blessed for work, and he's always got us in private jobs and this, that, and we're good, man. We're good.
Nah, I hear that.
Build you a house quick, fast, you know. Bricks and water. Shoom, throw it up. Yeah.
Nah, I hear that still. I hear that. All right. Any last words, G?
No, man. Just big up for having me, and big up High Priest, Metaphoric Science, big up the Hub Radio, big up the Sweetness, Mac, everyone that's around, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the opportunity, bro. Thank you for letting me be heard.
I hear that, G.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. There's everything man needs to know. You get me? You're kosher, you're halal, you get me? Like, you're righteous, you're doing your thing. You get me? You're not, you're being transparent. You get me? And like I said, like, I support the Vibe Showcase. I hope it becomes bigger than or larger than life. You know what I mean? Because like, you've been putting in the work. You're looking after the artists. You're making sure that the artists are getting the opportunity to grow and to train. Like, how I would say the Vibe Showcase is like training for the artists. You know what I mean? Like, making sure that they can try out new music, making sure that how they sound on the mic, how their music sounds as well in that kind of environment. Again, if they need to tweak the music, the mix, the master, all of that kind of stuff, like it's a good platform for training and getting things right, so that when you're ready now to go on the grand stage, then you can showcase yourself on an elite level. You're done now, Metascience. So yeah, anyway, bro, it's nice to have you. Yeah, and we're gonna take a short break. You're done now,
Yes, man.
Metascience.
Big up everyone, man.
All right, and welcome back now to the Metascience Ministries Reasoning and Fellowship radio show via the Hub Live 105.2 FM. You're done now, Metascience. So yeah, we just had 616BAKEZ on the Metascience Ministries Reasoning and Fellowship radio show, and yeah, it was good. Got some good vibes. Check out the Vibe Showcase. Make sure you come down to London, because High Priest Amun will be performing at one of his events. You know what I mean? Support UK talent. Support the cause. You're done now, Metascience. So now let's get back into the Metascience Ministries Reasoning and Fellowship radio show. So let's talk about something, dude. All right, let's talk about the Diddy case. Right now, my brothers and sisters, Diddy's on trial. He's the verdict. We are awaiting the verdict from the jury, and High Priest Amun believes that he's not guilty for the RICO and for sex trafficking and all the other charges, because High Priest Amun believes, brother, he believes, dude, that the government are conspiring against him because he's a black guy who's a billionaire, and that he doesn't want to be a house Negro anymore, and he's going against the grain. And now, because he's going against the grain, they're trying to take him out like Tupac. They're trying to take him out like Malachi York. They're trying to take him out like Bill Cosby. They're trying to take him out like Malcolm X. They're trying to take him out like Martin Luther King. You see, they're trying to take him out like Huey P. Newton. They're trying to take him out like Fred Hampton. You see what we're saying, my brothers and sisters? You know what I mean? Yeah, he did all of that oily stuff, yeah, and baby oil and putting the oily stuff on his pubes and on his chest and that. But at the end of the day, yeah, he never committed federal crime. He committed state crime. Do you understand, my brothers and sisters? He never did RICO, because who did he conspire with to do all these things? And the fact is, he never ran a criminal enterprise. All he did was buy drugs for himself, for personal use. Yeah, he didn't distribute drugs. He bought it for personal use. Yeah, and also he didn't sex traffic for prostitution, because he wasn't making no money. He was paying for the prostitutes. There's a difference. He was getting extorted by the prostitutes because they wanted the money. Do you understand, my brothers and sisters? Do you understand, dude, that he wasn't trying to make money out of the prostitutes? He just wanted to have fun with the prostitutes, or to create scenes. That's it. So anyway, what we're saying? We're saying that if I was in the courtroom, High Priest Amun will say not guilty. So now the next topic. Oh man. Okay, let's do this one. So now we've got this project called The Conscious Tape that is out on all. No, in fact, it's not out on all streaming platforms. The Conscious Tape is only available on metascienceministries.co.uk, dude. And right now, brother, we're trying to give you this free digital download for The Conscious Tape. Once in a lifetime opportunity, brother. And you know where to get it, dude. You go to metascienceministries.co.uk, brother, and you make sure you download that free MP3 project. You're done now, Metascience. Because The Conscious Tape was the High Priest Amun first ever project when he was young and full of energy and wanted to do music for a passion. He started the Conscious Tape, brother, because he was graduated from the Order of Melchizedek, dude, and he believed that the only way to save humanity was to use the music, because the music is a universal language. You may not understand the words, dude, but you will feel the vibes, man. So High Priest Amun El thought, let's do the Conscious Tape, especially when we were on our era of Kemetology. We went to Egypt, we went to Kemet, we went to Mus, we went to Musserin, in all different languages, brother. The Hebrew, the Arabic, the Coptic, and the English, dude. We went to the pyramids, we went to the Sphinx, we took pictures on the camel, and we used that as our album art to represent what we're dealing with. We're dealing with the ancestors. Yeah, this Conscious Tape was inspired by the ancestors. And the Conscious Tape is the first official project crafted by the High Priest Amun El. It was released on the 7th of April 2018. The Conscious Tape is a special project that contains instrumentals and lyrics to unlock your DNA, dude, to unlock your DNA, queen, into a higher dimension. Songs like Divine, Old School, Indigo Child, and Are You Human or You God are powerful songs that not only have a strong message, brother, but contain frequencies to activate your chakras and kundalini energy, dude. The track called Fed Up and is a classic of the G-Funk era that tells a story of a young high priest who is feeling depressed, man, from the revelation that the world is a big scam, dude, but still has hope that God will conquer evil as long as you have faith in the Most High, brother. The Conscious Tape is a timeless project that's still ahead of its time, dude, and as a result is marinating like fine wine, brother, and contains lyrics that are deep, awakening, in sync, cognitive, thought-provoking, and affirmative to take you on a deeper awakening in sync on your musical journey of enlightenment in the 21st century, brother. The Conscious Tape is a project that is in tune and in harmony and talks to your inner soul, dude. This music is suitable for people who need guidance on their spiritual journey, and for people who need a cure for any form of anxiety, depression, and mental health, brother. The Conscious Tape was made for the 144,000 angels. Yes, dude, the 144,000 angels that have arrived on planet Earth for the final battle of good versus evil, as above, so below. You don't know Metascience. So yeah, man, the Conscious Tape is a very powerful project that the High Priest Amun El made in his early days of conscious rap, and it's available now, dude, for free on the Metascience Ministries.co.uk. Go and check it out now, dude. You don't know Metascience. Let's go. So now, as we move on to the next topic will be, how are you guys feeling about the weather right now? Because the weather, man, is flipping hot. Yeah, people are baking out here. People are melting, especially white people. They're melting out here. You get me? Getting sunburnt and that. You know what I mean? Like, High Priest Someone Else will tell you how it is. Like, it's not that hot. It's not that hot. High Priest Someone Else has been in the jungle. He's been in the swamp. He's been in the desert in Africa. And to be honest, we're only touching what? 31, 32 degrees. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep. You get me? Like, if you go to the desert in Sudan, it's like 40 degrees and that. You know what I mean? Like, on a daily basis. You know what I mean? And I Someone Else has been in the desert in Sudan, in the desert in Mus or Egypt. You get me? So here it's just like, yeah. You know what I mean? But people are staying indoors. People are not coming outside, especially in West London. High Priest Samunel went to Ravenscourt Park. He went to the Bush. He went to Chiswick. And no one was outside. Everybody was like in the shelter. Even High Priest Samunel's friends were saying, we're not coming out, man, because it's too hot. It's too hot. We want to stay indoors. We don't want to get sunburned. And High Priest Samunel was like, okay, dude, man. No problem, man. Just chill out, man. So anyway, so what are we saying? What are you saying, Bakes? What, you coming back on?
I'm still in the building, man. I'm still in the building, man. That's another thing I wanted to say to you. You know what, yeah?
Go on.
Like, not a lot of people know that I'm half Egyptian, innit? Big up my pops. He's from Cairo.
Okay.
Alexandria. You get me?
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
we're outside, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, you've got a lot of Egyptian little things going on and woody woo and your little, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, big you up and big up Egypt every time. You get me? Big up our young pharaohs, you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. I mean, all right, let's talk. Who would you say is we should be looking out for in the music scene, in the UK rap underground scene?
There's an artist called Shadow with an X. Yeah, big up Shadow from Brum. He's cold. Shadow. If you don't know, get to know. Shadow with an X. Yeah? Yeah? He's too cold. Big up Craze Triple 8. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? 8 World to the world and back. Cryptic 3C. You know what I'm saying? Big Valley V4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Young hitters. Yeah, man. There's a lot coming up, man. There's a lot of artists, man. Everyone wants to touch mic and everyone's doing their thing right now, man. Big up all the artists, man. Big up everyone out there doing their thing. Do you know what I mean? Everyone creative, everyone writing, putting pen to pad, finger to iPhone, Samsung, whatever it is you're working with, and writing down that music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta express. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being on the roads and you need to be in the studio, putting that into music and expressing, you know what I mean? And stop the violence, put down these knives and guns and get on that music, get on that work. Go to work, go get this money, this legit money. You can't go to work, go get a course, go and do something legit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta elevate.
No, I hear you, bro, I hear you. I mean, I've got a question for you. What do you think about Carnival getting cancelled this year? You get me? You're from West London.
Has it actually been cancelled?
I don't think it's been cancelled. I think they're just
they're
talking.
They're saying within the next 3 years. They've been talking, bro. They've been talking. But how can you stop something that brings so many people together and brings so much love and so much vibes? Yes, there's problems, but there's always problems. There's problems everywhere you go. Look at the world, how the world is right now. There's problems everywhere you go. Again, it goes back to what I said. Put down the knives and guns, stop the violence, and let's love each other and vibe. Let's grow. Do you understand? We're one. We come together. We're bigger than the government. We're a whole world. We're a whole world. We're all brothers and sisters. We need to come together. Big up Rinse Malone on that one. You get me? We're all brothers and sisters, and we need to come together and overcome the darker powers. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? Yeah. That's what we need to do, bro. That's what we need to do.
No, I hear that. Cool. Like, but it's just that, you know, they're saying that Carnival, like what you just said, is too violent, and you know what I mean, it's a noise pollution, and you get me, like, let's say the people that live in that Ladbroke Grove area, you know what I mean? Like, Ladbroke Grove is a very funny place, isn't it? Like, it's hella rich, at one side, and then it's hella poor at the other side. You know what I mean? Like, it's the most diverse area in London.
Multicultural.
You know what I mean?
But it's
everything.
Great. I love it. That's where I come from. That's why I am the person I am. That's why people look at me sometimes and they think, what, bro? I'm like this because this is how I grew. This is who I am. Do you understand? It's not a act. It's not. Do you understand? This is what it is, bro. Do you understand?
All
right, cool. you want to stop carnival. Would they? All right. Remember Big Ben?
Yeah,
Remember 2 seconds away from Big Ben, the guy come with his car, crash up the place, kill all them people, them hurt the people, them. So what are you gonna do now? You're gonna take away Big Ben? You can't take away Big Ben. How can you take away the carnival? It's a legacy. It's a pillar. It's part of. It's like Ian Bill in EastEnders. You can't take Ian Bill out because he's there. He's always been there. The carnival's always been here. And again, it's something that brings so many people together. People come from all over UK to reach this carnival and shake a leg and hold a vibe and eat a chicken and do you understand, a one ardo bread and do you understand? Come on, bro, you can't take away, you cannot take away the carnival.
No, I hear that.
No to that, red card.
I said red card, you know. No, I hear that. That's something that you can't do. Yeah. I mean, how many projects do you actually have?
Me?
Yeah, how many projects do you have?
Right now, I've got like 3 projects out. You get what I'm saying? Like I said,
Okay.
I haven't been doing this. I've got loads of features out there, bro. That's what I do have. I'm like the feature king. I'm moving like Max B. I got features with Bear Man, and I still got a load of features to come. Do you understand? I got a summer hit coming out. Big up Nova Sky, Night Owl from Dexter Dapp's camp over in Jamaica. Big up Rinse Malone, Christian Dior. It's a real summer banger. It's coming out real soon, and look out for that video. It's gonna be mad. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
no, I hear that.
And that one there's like a little bashment vibe and gave them the UK thing over it and that. But it's man, we're moving, man. We're moving.
So,
there's enough bad bashment artists out there at the moment as well. So I don't shut down carnival because you know what I'm saying. I want hold 2 gal and hold 1 wine and
no, I hear that.
Yeah, come on, man.
What would you give advice for artists that are on the come up, like in terms of marketing, in terms of getting to the next level? You know what I mean?
Stay independent, man, all the way, man. Forget these deals, forget signing your soul away. Stay independent, keep grinding, keep grafting, go to work, invest in yourself. You're the brand, you're the person, you're what you're pushing, innit? You're pushing you, innit? Keep investing in yourself. Go to work, stack your bread, do whatever it is you do. I'm not condoning any madness, but do what you gotta do, stack and invest in yourself. It's all about yourself, you understand? You're a rapper, you're an artist. You understand? You have an art that you wanna produce to the world. Keep grinding, keep going. Yeah, keep coming up until you're up.
No, I hear that. I mean, that's the general, like, I mean, specific, like, for example, like, should artists be making more content? Should artists be still going to these open mics? Should artists be bringing camera to the open mic?
Consistency, whatever it is you're doing, if you feel like you need to bring a camera so you can get more exposure, then do it. Why not? Do whatever it is you feel that's gonna push you. And if it's not pushing you, then stop and take a next route and go again. Stop and come again.
No, I hear that still. Okay. Are you sure you don't have any questions you want to ask A&A?
Nah, just
okay, you're
see
cool.
me, I'm a guy that I don't really speak when I don't need to speak. I work off words and actions, innit? So when I hear you talking, I'm involved, you get me? And you was in it, you was talking, that's why I got involved again, but
okay, man's like the battery.
How long have you been doing what you're doing? That's a question. How long have you been doing what you're doing?
Like in terms of whatever, like
rapping. How long?
The music side of things.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I went to university in Holland in 2013, and at the time I was going through an awakening, and when I was in Holland, a lot of bad stuff happened to High Priest Someone Else, and from that trauma, I begun to have the awakening because the seed was planted in the UK when I was at home in school, because my next door neighbor, to this day I still see him, big up CT, you know what I mean, like he was there guiding me. At the time I wasn't aware, like he was talking about Kemet, Egypt, that like, we are the gods of Egypt and all this stuff, and I was like, I don't understand this brother, like he's moving mad, you know what I mean? But then when I had the awakening and and the trauma and survived the evil and wickedness of this world, I started to understand what he was saying and started researching Kemet and Egypt and all of that. And then from graduating in certain schools of thought, then I was ready to do the music, because I knew that music is a universal language and that has the power to change people for the good or bad. You know what I mean? Notice that you go to church that they got a choir. You know what I mean? So they know that music is a serious thing. You know what I mean? So that's how I started the music. But then I realized that the conscious music is kind of dead. You get me? It's got the most life in it, but it's dead in terms of like people don't feel it because it's too deep and people just want to have fun. They just want to have playtime and just enjoy life. You only live once, YOLO, yeah. You get me? So like I Priest someone else had to switch it up and just go for the party vibes for now, because no one's ready to do revolution or to have a victory. People just want to turn up and vibe and be a champion. You know what I mean? So that's why we're moved in that kind of lane of things at the moment, because at the end of the day, we've got the catalog, we've got the conscious tape that we will be talking about that is out on the website metascienceministries.co.uk if you want to listen to the raw, rough and rugged Metascience at the beginning. But if you just want the PG version, the family friendly version, then check out Turn Up and Vibe and Victory and tunes like that. So yeah, so that's it really. But yeah, I would say, you know what I mean, with what you're doing, like, yeah, you're cutting through and that, you know what I mean. But what about Carnival? Are you gonna try and do something in Carnival? Because I Priest someone else does something in Carnival with my little speaker and that. You know what I mean? I shut down Carnival last year.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, big up General One Dan last year he performed. So he might be getting us booked for something this year. I'm not too sure yet. And if not, bro, I'll be real with you. I grew up down there, innit? So it's like, I'm just going down there to vibe. I see all my friends, my family that I grew up with. I don't really see them once a year, and it's this time, innit? You know what I'm saying? Carnival, innit?
Yeah,
so, you know, yeah, man, I'm trying to vibe, man. Trying to vibe.
No, I hear that. Boy, I feel that, yeah, we've exhausted everything, man. So anyway, guys, yeah, the High Priest someone else cutting. Yeah, this was Bakes. Yeah, 616BAKEZ.
Come
you know
on,
what I
legit.
mean? Big guest, you know what I mean? Content is coming out soon. Yeah, make sure you follow Bakes, 616BAKEZ on all platforms. You know what I mean? One thing I'll say, I can't find you on Instagram or, you know, like the music stuff. I can't actually find your tunes.
Now, you know what you gotta do? It's out there now. Like I said, I got my EPs just dropped. That's everywhere now. All platforms. You can find that. Type in 616BAKEZ, Tyson, King Rao, Free Kings. We're outside.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah?
Cool. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna be cutting. Yeah, and we're gonna have a good night. You get me? Everybody that tuned in, yeah, we love you all. Yeah, High Priest someone else signing off. Peace, you done know, Metascience. Let's go.